It's important to carry traditions through food.
And it's a way that a lot of Asian families show love. For a lot of first-generation immigrant families, food is a way that we can connect to our culture and be able to recreate these recipes from our relatives that we might not see as often. So it's a really special way to connect and just share these memories, even if you can't always be together.
I'm Jeromy.
And I'm Ewa. We both come from first-generation immigrant restaurant families. We actually met working in a restaurant as well. I was waitressing, and he was a bus boy.
Shout out all my bus boys out there.
Both of our families are all lactose intolerant. We discovered Lactaid when we realized we wanted to still have dairy in our diet, like making milk tea together. Like that's something we couldn't enjoy previously. And now it's special to create it at home without having to worry about any lactose intolerance issues.
The dishes that we cooked today, the Hong Kong milk tea, as well as the egg and spam sandwich, were something that we actually shared on our first time going to Hong Kong together.
My philosophy on milk tea is more milk, more sweet.
And my philosophy is I'm sweet enough. I'm just kidding. Don't use that.
This is the perfect color for Hong Kong milk tea.
Yum boy.
Could do it with one hand.
I don't have that skill. I always get the shell in there. The sesame oil gives it that really nice Asian twist.
Lactaid milk is super helpful in keeping the texture of the eggs very light and airy.
Ooh, look at that.
Nice. Cooking the Spam in the cast iron is gonna give it much more flavor.
When the Spam is cooked to a crisp perfection, it mixes with the fluffiness of the egg really well. With milk tea, you get the caffeine, and then with the egg and Spam sandwich, you get a lot of different carbs and protein and energy. So it's kind of the perfect breakfast. It's a blend of Eastern and Western influences.
Kind of like us.
I definitely love enjoying Hong Kong breakfast, especially because she never finishes hers, and I always get an extra half portion of myself.
Such an important part of our daily lives to be able to cook together, even if it's just, an hour together. Food and traditions just really go hand in hand, and they continue to evolve over time with people you meet.